there for LA Clipper fans. That's why we're giving out Clippers Spirit hats at the upcoming game. All you have to do is support the team.
Oh, say does.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Utah Jazz. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's a look at some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And Graham for the visitors in this one, currently on their Southern California trip, taking on both the Los Angeles teams here in consecutive games.
And it's good scheduling to get both these games knocked out in one trip. That way they can stay at the same hotel, practice at the same gym, and don't have to worry about travel.
The starters for Utah. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. Then it's Walker Kessler, then there's George, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. And it's good for 2.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
On offense, here's Utah. Clarkson outside to the paint. Here's Kessler, and finished off by Kessler.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's DJ. He's covered by Kessler, and the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Kessler. He's averaging about 6 points per game. DJ pulls it in. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Using that speed of his on the drive, Clarkson just so elusive when he puts it on the floor.
Well, Stan, former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson, he's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
Now here's George. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hendricks. All alone. Can't hit that one.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Back to Leonard. Here's DJ. Count it. DJ's got 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
George outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles. In second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, the Jazz, now 5.5 games back. Clarkson outside to halt the run. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Yeah, not the most accurate three-point shooter, but Clarkson makes enough to keep you honest.
Leonard with a screen on Kessler. There's the drive, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Clarkson. Last game we saw him with 32 points. It's good.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Marking it outside. From outside, off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's DJ, coming off a terrific game against Houston. Jones, the pass to DJ. Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in. DJ's got 15 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Jazz trail by 8. And here's Clarkson. He has 7. Here's George. It's deflected. Here's DJ. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's George. Still no points. Pass to Kessler. With the drive, and finished off by Kessler.
Well, when a 7-footer like Kessler goes on the drive, it spells trouble for any defense.
Jones sets a screen. Here's DJ, and that one is stuffed right through.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's George, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Clarkson passes to Collins. DJ pulls it in. DJ's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
They've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with Kevin Porter. Ivica Zubac's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's DJ in at power forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The 3 from Sexton. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton, launching quickly.
Zubac's screen. Here's DJ. And it's in there. DJ's got 25 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Sexton. Eubanks the screen. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Now here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Zubac. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Sexton. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's DJ. He's got 25. drives to the hoop, uses the glass on the layup. DJ's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Clarkson passes to Eubanks. And here's Sexton. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, Sexton is a guy that defenses label as a scorer, and it's on display in this one.
The Clippers shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, we're starting to see more players throw. Throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Porter Jr. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Sensabaugh. Collins, left side. Outside Sexton. Let's go with a 3. DJ pulls it in. DJ's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Screen by Leonard. Here's DJ. He takes it in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's DJ. Checked by Sexton. DJ passes to Harden. Here's DJ. Give him 30. Outside for Harden. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 6 points.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Pass to Kessler. Clarkson with the ball. Kessler down low. He has 6. The shot comes out. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Now here's Sexton. Collins outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, those are the quick twitch muscles from Collins.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Hendricks is checked in for John Collins. 1:53 left in the half. DJ. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Utah's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Hendricks for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. There's the steal. George scanning the floor. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. Fifth best, Utah.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
The 16th pick in last year's draft, Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
Here's DJ. He's got 32 points. Banked it in off the glass. DJ's got 34 points.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
To the inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Clarkson's got 9.
Well, this is Clarkson's role. He looks to score in a multitude of ways.
Shot is good by DJ.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Clarkson. The 3. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hendricks. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Here's DJ driving to the basket.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Sexton. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a... And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Check it out, Los Angeles. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. Glad you could join us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. Then there's George, then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz.